welcome back. This is the 12th video for the Licks and Tricks website, and in this video we're going to be talking about tone. The tone of the guitar. So the main things we're going to be talking about is this toggle switch here and the four controls at the bottom. So I'll just turn it up full so you can hear what type of tone we have at the moment. This is just a straight up tone, just the guitar at full crook and crunch setting from the amp. So that's just the standard crunch tone we have at the moment, the way just the amp setup. But I'm going to demonstrate to you now, without touching the amp, the different tones you can get from the guitar, the different subtleties you can get out of the guitar without using pedals or anything to really colour the sound of the amp. It's all coming from the guitar. So a big thing is this toggle switch here. What the toggle switch does is, well, on this guitar, this is a Les Paul, each guitar is slightly different, but the toggle switch in every guitar will select which pickup you use. This guitar you have two pickups, you've a neck pickup and a bridge pickup. The neck pickup tends to have a softer sound. I'll just switch that now so you can hear it. There's a softer sound out of it, whereas if you go to the bridge pickup, it's more of a trebly twang out of it, you know. And once you have it in the middle, it'll select both pickups and it'll pick up the output from both of them. So it's sort of an in-between sound, you know. So we'll start off. We'll talk about the neck pickup. This applies to really any pickup, but you've got the two volume controls and the two tone controls. So the volume control, that's up full at the moment for the neck pickup. That's quite a crunchy sound. What you can do is roll the volume tone so that there's no sound and bring it in slightly. So that's just at a slight volume. You can hear there, it really cleans the sound up, but it takes all the crunch out of it. So and that's a total different sound till when it's so just by rolling the volume off slightly. It really cleans the sound up. So you can go from playing rhythm stuff and then crank it for your leads. And it's quite a good technique. A lot of people use that there instead of having to go over to the amp and switch channels and do different stuff like that. So the other thing is, we'll leave that volume up at full at the moment, is the tone knob. So the tone knob really is quite self-explanatory. It just either adds or it subtracts from the tone. So there's with the tone up full at the moment. If you roll that off, it darkens and dampens the sound altogether. So you can hear it there. This is good for like lead and blues. If you imagine you're playing like a blues lick. So if you roll the tone down on that there, you can get quite a bluesy sound. It softens the sound. Just softens it all out. It's good for like slow playing as well. It softens the whole sound out, you know. So you can mix them two together, roll the volume off and have like a cleaner tone. And I wouldn't go all the way with the tone, but you could take it maybe halfway off, and it really gives a nice clean sound without having to change any settings on the amp, you know, and you can get quite a nice smooth sound there. The same applies to the bridge pickup, only it's a twangier sound as I explained earlier, so it sounds more aggressive and there's more attack with it, Sounds, there's a lot of attack there, and it lends itself really well to lead play when you're building up or you're doing a run. It sounds good on that pickup, but the same applies to that. You can roll the volume off and just on slightly, and it'll begin to clean the sound up, so it's not as much. It definitely cleans the sound up, and it's a total different sound, just for a total different type of play. So we'll turn that back up again. You can roll off the tone knob as well. It dampens the sound too. You can hear that again there. And the same applies again. You can do the same. You can roll the volume off and just on slightly to clean up the sound, and then suck some of the tone out of it. So there's just a couple of different ways that you can change the tone and change your sound without having to go to the amp. There's a lot of controls on the guitar, and a lot of people are very quick to go straight to the amp and start fiddling with the amp, but there's a lot to be said for the guitar. There's a lot of tone and a lot of personality that a lot of character you can get just out of the guitar without going anywhere near the amp or without fiddling with pedals or anything. So you should really explore all the options on your guitar first and get a nice sound out of your guitar. And remember, not always just to have everything cranked at 10 and just, don't just drive everything out. You should find a nice tone that suits yourself, suits your style of play, and that's what you should go with. So that concludes this lesson on guitar tones.